tumor size in Nigeria is the size of like an arm, and so this is 10 centimeters. The idea is, can we diagnose, which is huge. In the U.S., it's less than a centimeter. Most women never get picked up just on an X-ray, where it's just the average breast tumor size. So this is a study that we really wanted to rigorously
Hello.
which is huge. In the U.S., to just a single breast cancer picked up just on an
I'm going to
3 different cities in Nigeria. So this is
camera
so we really wanted to rigorously look at this technology. They basically took some brand new nurses straight out of nursing school who had never done. And
This camera situation is difficult. I don't know how to.
And in the end, we were able to show that, and the results of this handheld device basically took
How did I have it more up before?
was the same as never done hand evaluations.
All right, who all is here?
And in the end,
Roll call.
we saw the results.
Benji, Connor, Chris isn't here.
It
He might come later.
meaningful.
I do not know
There's a way
how I made the camera
areas like community health centers.
be up
The
before.
nurse who is, the healthcare provider for the whole village.
I'll just punch the whole time.
Happened
to my camera.
That would allow for bring the expertise of, say, a surgeon's physical examination.
Wrestle around with this a little bit. Maybe it's like.
Outside the major revenue centers, cancer care.
I'm gonna take this right off.
We're working to that with a finalized analysis
It's always something.
which is a much larger study.
Hello, welcome to my funny angles.
This device.
Where?
That was the first study. Now the next step. We've also been very interested in colon cancer, doing some randomization. It's a bit of a similar story. Most patients in a place like Nigeria walk in the hospital with very advanced tumors. So that was, sometimes you can visibly see the tumors coming through the abdominal wall around the rectum.
That is one thing. I don't actually give a crap about angles or anything, but I just want to make sure that I'm in the frame at least. And that you're getting like a proper view. What are we at now? No, now it's just sideways and my head's still cut off. I kind of want like a drink. I don't really want to drink this often, but you know what? I'm just move it. I'm just going to
looking for microscopic blood in the stool.
go that way, and then I'm going to.
It's what's advocated for by a lot of groups and achieved this way. And many people look at
Scroll up.
countries data and say, well, this microscopic
Ow.
is the same in the lower resource environments. This is what you should do.
Okay, how's that? Where's that? How are we doing?
Kudos to my colleagues in Nigeria. During COVID, they were able to accrue about data and say, well, they should probably at 3 different cities in Nigeria. And they tested all of them. So we did a study for microscopic blood in the stool, and anyone who had a positive got a colonoscopy. They were able to accrue about 2,500. And the results were really striking. 20% of this general population had a positive for microscopic blood in the stool, and anyone who had a positive got a colonoscopy.
I'm going to put the volume back up.
The results were really striking. 20% of this general population had a positive test, and that's very, very high.
All right, so
like 5%. And
a few things I need from anyone who's listening to me is to tell me if I need to turn anything down or up, my voice or the AGDQ. Also, I can't see the screen.
So our conclusion is that it's actually very unlikely that this method that we think works so well.
I'm back. I'm back. Na 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 na. Yeah. So.
And that's a really
I am back.
message.
And I'm just trying to figure out the best way to like set up the screen.
Resource environments, there is no publisher.
Because like there's like a lot going on, you know.
So if you do a
So I'm
test
thinking maybe like
that is a false positive that
shrink
leads to
that
someone
like
having painful
that.
colonoscopy, which could be 5 months' salary. That's a massive issue.
I mean, I think that's like as good as I'm gonna get.
That is really huge. So
Why is she on trazodone? Hi Kiki. I love you.
And we think that this is the first.
You're a good girl.
Sub-Saharan Africa, but that's going to
Kiki's a good girl. Edison's gonna come in here and like bite me or something.
It doesn't work in Nigeria. And another good example.
There is a cat hair. Oh my god, he totally came in. Excuse me? Who's the good what? Come right over here. Come right over here.
And that kind of really emphasizes
Edison, so I guess I can look this way. Edison doesn't do well on tranks or downers or anything. They make him more anxious, and then he needs more because he gets so anxious that he's like antsy and weird. It gets pretty, yeah, it's pretty strange. Oh, I have things, okay, so I have the camera there, I have the TV here, and I have the computer here. This is not working out. Yeah, Edison's in here.
The extent of what this conference is going to be like. Probably the best part for me was my nieces and nephews thought for a very small moment that I was actually kind of cool.
Well, thank you so much,
I got some
for taking the time out of your
delicious
day to
chamomile
interview with me. Just a reminder to everyone at home, don't forget AGDQ 2022 Online is the entire
what has
week,
happened?
And all donations will be going
Connor,
towards
tell me how I sound compared to the video.
Foundation as a whole. I'm
oh, hold on. Let me turn off the auto. Sorry, that's a lot of noise happening.
And I hope everyone has a good week.
There.
Thank you, Steven.
Actually,
great to be a part of
you know
this.
what I'm gonna do? Because I don't think you guys need to hear it. I don't think you care. I'll just put it like that, and okay, you need something other than Husky and Rum. Buy some tea. Okay, can you hear the game? Oh, I point this way. Can you hear the game? Like the Pokemon game? And me? I guess so, yeah. yeah, you're... It's too bad I didn't have like an auto closed captioning thing or something. What? What? Right, so I should actually play, hey? Okay, well, so this is kind of where I'm thrown off a little bit here, because I did want to watch Run, but I guess it's fine. I can just listen to it. I've seen the game, so it's not like I won't know what they're talking about. But I am going to turn, because otherwise I'm going to hurt my back. My back. I'll turn this way so I can see the chat. I will put some stuff away. Well, I mean, sorry for being unpopular. No, you might not be the only one for long. You know what, if I'm having this way, why don't I move this? How do I do this? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I didn't know it went that far. Hey there. Okay. This is my second time. This is my 2 days in a row now I've done it. Did you just titties me? Oh my god, you rum drunk pirate. Wait, were my titties out? I don't think so. I think I would have noticed. Halfway through the first. Yeah. Did you know that you can drink on Twitch, but you can't smoke the weeds? They do not like the greens. They say no greens. Yes to the booze, no to the greens. Okay, so I'm gonna go that way. Do I have eggs still? I think so. Yes. Yeah, well, I guess because, well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's not allowed in places it's legal. Oh, come on. Send me shiny luck, everyone. Send me shiny luck. It is not a shiny. 4 more to go. Yeah, go ahead. Play guitar. You know, you should have a channel where you just play guitar. You can do that. You can go into just chatting and play guitar all you want. You can just play and play. You don't even have to talk to anybody if you don't want to. You can just play guitar as much as you want. So, yeah. Well, you should have that kind of confidence. You're like literally that good. You're as good as anyone else I see doing stuff like that. Or better even, you know? You should do the Omegle stuff. Also, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. You can just pretend it's not you. You know? Just have the camera like down there. Oh, look at, I can emoji for real now. I've been working on my sad face. You know the emoji that's like just like a big, like a U basically, and it looks like that girl, that woman, that actress from Midsommar. I've been working on that face. It's like, except that looks more. I can't do it right now. I'm too busy smiling. That is not working for me at all. Yes, give me your stuff. When I'm not smiling, I can do it. It's like my lips fight it too hard. Oh no, I can't look sad. I did not mean to do that. I was not trying to press the button, but then I pressed the button. I'm back! I'm eating. Yes, I'm back. I'm just puttering around. Wow! Jeez. That jumped right out of nowhere. Yes, I am back. Are you back? I might turn off Pokemon to watch AGDQ because I am extremely excited for this run. So excited that I would actually turn off Pokemon. I know, it's crazy. But I'll stay on stream. I'll just be watching. I'm just really excited. So what's going on tonight? What are you doing? What's exciting? What is this? It's this Thursday. Oh, we're coming up on the weekend. Any big plans? I never have plans. I shouldn't say never, but I pretty much never have plans. Does anyone want to run with this one? I can do a code. I don't know what it is. I can't. Is it Glalie? I think it's a Glalie. Anyone want Glalie? About to wash hair. Okay, well then, I'll just go. How's your head feeling? A little better. Oh, that's good. That's good. Are you gonna be rebraiding? Or are you letting it relax for a bit? How long were your braids? You didn't like being treated like a hoe? I like some of it sometimes. Yeah, but not today. That's cool. How you deal with things. Oh my god, is it coming up? Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay, so I am going to $1.3 million they're at already. Oh, that's really cool. Here, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna turn off the Elgato.
Talk about video games, we talk about speed runs, but we are here to raise money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We got a donation that came in here that I wanted to share with you. I
guess I'll be the big screen.
Next run.
Sorry.
Getting set up. We have a $350 donation from $20 Cheeseburgers who says,
I think we got it.
To make this donation
turn down a little
for
bit.
our friend Steve to honor his mom Diane, who passed away this past Tuesday from terminal cancer.
There, I turned it down, and I'm gonna change up my categories.
One day we can put an end to this horrible disease and prevent further stories such as Diane's. Steve, as your friends, you can always count on us for anything.
I can't
type. We love you. Steve, you got some really good friends out there who are honoring Diane, and you got some really good people out there. Thank you very much for the $350 donation. That is what we're here for. We are here to raise money for this amazing cause. Thank you for everybody who has raised money, and thank you to everybody who will help us raise money. Thank you very much. And with that being said, you wanted a bonus game, huh? You raised all that money to see a bonus game. Well, I think it is time to see a bonus game. Coming up next, it is the Village of Shadows difficulty.
Okay, and then it's the glitchless category. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. Okay, I gotta change my TV up.
Hello, everybody.
There, that's fine. Oh my god. No, don't start. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. I have to get the big screen. Ah.
I guess while we're gonna get started here, I'm gonna introduce themselves.
Thank you. I like the cat ears. Yeah, it's fun, right?
Hello, everybody. I'm Distortion 2.
Okay, I have to figure this out. I should have done this before. I didn't think about it. Oh no. I need a minute.
And I'm also joined by Spicy.
Hey guys, I'm Spicy. I hold a few records for this
I
game.
need a minute. I did not plan appropriately.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I put it up some weird alternative universe version of the game, but that's fine.
He's so cute.
He's a little Chris baby.
Okay.
You also might wonder who is this weird fun-looking guy.
Oh goodness.
We can
Hello.
We're definitely gonna have some time to talk about that as well.
I think I'll move this back here. Whew.
And then we're gonna head downstairs to.
And I think I'll undo the Elgato because I don't really need it right now. I think this is the Elgato. Oh god, what am I unplugging? Maybe I should make sure. Yeah, it's the Elgato.
Ethan and me are moved to Europe, but in this beginning sequence, Chris attacks the house, kills Mia, and kidnaps us, Ethan, and the baby.
So I'm gonna
all of a sudden wake up in a car crash in the middle of nowhere, and the baby is gone, and you have no idea what's going on. But this is gonna be a little bit of a slow start, like all these runs are.
What's this pointed at? Maybe it's actually you're in the right spot already.
Difficulty.
I could
itself.
go a little more.
Village of Shadows. I feel like its powers are at the New Game Plus.
Okay, let's see how that does.
So we're playing on a fresh new save, which means we don't have any of our weak.
Okay.
Pistol and all that. But the idea is usually, I feel like in this difficulty, that you play your first playthrough, you carry all your weapons into the
cool.
this difficulty, which are already upgraded and all that. We're not gonna have any of those.
I did it.
You're gonna see that example. The first Lycan we have to kill this run.
Yeah. The start of this game is a great example on Village of Shadows why it's meant mainly as an NG plus difficulty. There's a really long section coming up where he needs to defend for a basically a specific amount of time, but he barely has anything. You don't
Yeah,
really
so
have
I
any
haven't
tools
seen
for
this
him
on the
himself,
super hard
especially on this difficulty with how
difficulty,
enemies,
but
how tanky the enemies are. So
some of the enemies
just
are super
get ready for that.
tanky.
But we've got some good strategies in place for it at least.
Yeah, it's kind of insane. I believe in the interview earlier, if any of you saw that, I think when he was explaining the difficulty, the first Lycan that we have to kill with the starting pistol, I believe is 22 headshots to kill him, if that's any. If that gives you any
22
idea
headshots to
how
kill.
insane he is.
Yeah, we're basically at our weakest at the very beginning of the game. We're gonna try to upgrade our weapons as soon as we can to just at least add a little bit more firepower, but it's not gonna happen quite yet.
Oh yeah, the Switch. I was
This
using that.
game is kind of a long lead up to. There's a lot of like setting up and just a slow start, kind of like RE7 as well.
Yeah, the intro is definitely kind of the roughest part about speedrunning Village. We do have a no intro category, which kind of skips this kind of scripted intro section.
Well, how come these will... Okay, that one says it's paired. Yeah. What about this one? There we go.
Speaking of categories, we should clarify as well.
We had to get new Joy-Cons today. Like they were like, we had to return the ones that we had because they quit working. But these ones, I like them. They're blue and red. And my other ones are pink and green. So.
And here we're not gonna do this too much in this run, but I'm gonna be restarting a checkpoint here once we walk here. This will warp me forwards a little bit. This will save like,
I might move the camera again.
And we get
Ow! Oh god, I hate the shocks.
And the castle as well.
I'm always getting shocked. It's too staticky.
Those checkpoint restarts, there is quite a few of them in the game. A lot of them only save like a small amount of time when you're using like the load and mover timer, but we won't be doing like the really tiny ones for RTA timing. There's a ton of them.
Yeah, there's a few resets that save like a quarter of a second, like half a second.
Yeah,
those are not RTA
we spend
viable.
Like 4 or 5 seconds in the loading screen, but we save
I need new Joy-Cons. They still work, but I'm missing one of the
slidey
things. Slidey things. Like just the things that go on the edge. Like the... I don't even use those. Ever. Ever.
This will just set up our inventory nicely when we're gonna pick up a bunch of items. And
yeah, you just move the knife one space to the right, and the inventory is set up for the whole run.
What am I doing? Oh man, look at that. There's a thingy way out in the distance. I guess you guys can't see that.
When we pick up the vault cutters, it's just kind of disappear and run away. But in this barn, we're gonna meet our first obstacle, because here we actually have to kill our first enemy to proceed the game. When we pick up this ammo, need to run downstairs, pick up some more ammo, and that will spawn the enemy. And now hopefully everything goes alright, because this is one of the... Can't be
There.
Random how this dude behaves.
No, you don't need those at all.
Yeah, by standing on the staircase, he can avoid the grabs. You see, he's trying to
You
grab,
do
but
not.
Hit Ray. So it's a nice little strategy. It only works on the stairs.
I don't even really know. I think that they're just there so that you have a wrist strap. Eh.
And it's kind of, I guess, luck for us. And here's actually
Oh my god.
section starting here. The moment I shoot this guy is when the survival section starts. Now we basically have 4 minutes to survive.
Why do I find it so difficult to use cameras?
I'll be doing this section a very specific way.
Have you not been using it because you thought that that was the problem? Aww. Oh no. No, yeah, definitely. You don't need those at all. No. Not at all.
Get stuck on this door itself. And from the moment we shot the first Lycan, we're actually gonna be standing like minute 49 seconds from that moment on in here. We do that.
Yeah, and like you don't even
run at that very specific moment.
No, it hasn't been
near
charged.
the river. We're gonna spawn
Yeah.
this big hammer dude.
Aw.
And to
Um,
actually speed up the whole siege
what was I
itself,
saying?
like 30 seconds or so. We don't really understand why it works.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't need those at
it's so
all
weird the way
to
that
use
the way that it works.
the
I remember when this game
Joy-Cons.
came out, it took us like
And you don't
months
even
to
need a
really
TV to
understand
use the
this
Joy-Cons. You can
because
just
I don't know, it's almost kind of
oh,
hard to
excuse me.
get UIs to
You can
spawn,
just
but the other
set
controllers
your
are fast.
Switch up like on a table and play from there
So
with the
selective
Joy-Con
sections, you can
separate.
still make it faster by doing really weird specific things.
Yeah, and obviously we try
Hi.
to loot as much as we can, but we
So
can't
yeah,
really
like
let
this
very
game was
specific
like
moments.
it was so awesome watching it.
Yeah, so these enemies will kill
These
Ray in 2 hits as well. They do insane
so
amounts
like
of
yeah,
damage
okay,
as
so
well.
they're saying
And arrows
that
do insane
the
amounts of damage
enemies
on this
on this
difficulty.
mode will kill you in two
There's
hits,
just so many of them.
and
So
there's that one
hopefully
that
this
needs like
will
22
really
headshots to
get
kill.
some
Like, oh
satisfaction.
man, that would have sucked if we had
Yeah,
tried
but
that the
at the
first
moment here,
round.
we're gonna hope nothing bad happens now, because this is the scary part. Sometimes there can be a lot of enemies here.
What
And
is this
luckily this time,
runner's face paint from?
nobody was to be found.
That was free.
I
Yeah.
feel like I should know
Just
this.
I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you
The
turn that
white
corner and you have an army waiting
face
for
paint
you.
with like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
The
red
nation.
swirl and stuff. Do you know what it's from?
And the worst thing
Connor?
about this siege is
Or
itself is
Benji, if you're
if we
still there?
die, we're gonna have to restart from the beginning. So
I really wish I could open the window. Oh my
so
god.
we're gonna
Oh,
be holding
crazy.
out in
That
this
sounds fun. I forgot who did it. Someone made a video
house
of the
here
most
to
difficult
loot as
bosses. Looks
well.
interesting. Of the most
We just lock
difficult
them stuck on the shelf by doing a specific movement here.
of the
And
most
we're looking
difficult
away.
bosses,
We're
like
gonna
in
hopefully force him to
all
use
games or in
axe here.
Resident Evil.
And sometimes we can get him stuck on the shelf and we can just kill him, get some extra loot out of him. Doesn't seem to be happening. Also the bonus thing about this is like these melee attacks are not actually breaking the shelf itself. So
Yeah, if you
buying
let
some
him hit
more
it too
time.
much, he can't break it
Hey, it's
early,
the
and then you're in a
Hague. Oh
bit of
my
a sticky
goodness.
situation if it's not quite time for you to leave yet. You're gonna have to kite back, and it gets scary really fast.
Game is so
Now we're gonna
intense.
head to the last location in this siege section. I'm gonna loot a little bit more. Uh,
All games in
Oh, that's
general.
yeah.
Oh, finally. Okay.
So far
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, this part should more or less be guaranteed now.
Yeah.
He's gonna do a little bit of a risky
There's quite a
strategy here,
few
where if you run
pretty cool
outside
big
right
bosses.
before the siege
Is
begins,
it
there's
newer?
a
Is the
cutscene
video on like
animation
newer
that
stuff,
plays,
or is there
and
like
if he gets it right, he should get
some of
shot
the
in the leg.
older
Oh, there
bosses
you
too,
go.
like Ozma
Nice.
from
Yeah, like this. I don't
Final
know.
Fantasy
Being
or whatever.
outside for some reason just triggers that siege to end like 6 seconds faster or so. There's like so many weird triggers in this game. That's just somehow we figured out. And here we're entering the village. And first thing, we're killing some crows. Crows on this difficulty drop a lot of money compared to any other difficulty. They're like
I haven't
usually
even
if you
heard
like
of half
next
the games.
highest difficulty or like a lower difficulty from this one, they only drop like 500 at most. But here we can get up to 3,000 money, and it's gonna be very important for us. And in this village section, we're basically just running around and loading some items on the way, while we're getting the key items to proceed the game.
Yeah, and that money is gonna come in play a lot in this difficulty because, like Trey was talking about, this difficulty really feels like it was scaled for New Game Plus. So our ammo is pretty scarce throughout the run. It's pretty tight, so we definitely need to be able to upgrade our weapons like as much as we can to get as much damage out of the ammo that we have.
Yeah. So at the moment, like I guess in story, we're like found some villagers in the town, and they're a bit skeptical of who we are, and meet them. And obviously everything is gonna go perfectly fine in here. I think you could do one donation here as well, because we're just running around and loading stuff here. If there is any.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
there
go get some
definitely
grapes.
is.
I'll be right back.
Donations were
I'll
fun.
be
Everyone
right
knows that our
back.
first run, Crossbeats Rev Sunrise has a boss song showcase that unlocks at 30,000. It's at 2,500 right now, so we need a few more for that. But we do have a donation here, a $50 one from Captain Ezekiel, who says, Why is this Ethan so much faster than the one I'm used to? Good luck, Trey. You're an incredibly talented runner, and you're going to destroy this. Shoutouts to that couch. Spicy and Dist are huge pioneers of Village of Shadows. Kill it, guys.
Thank you, Zeke.
Good one. Yeah, Ethan, for whatever reason in this game, is much faster. In RE7, he's so slow, but thankfully they made him a lot faster because the game's a bit bigger.
Yeah. And in that house section there, basically everybody just died there during some cutscenes. That's pretty. The only
rest in
villagers
peace, the village.
Yeah, that's the only villagers we see. Well, most of the villagers we see in the run, and they just die that fast. In this village, we need to character 2 quests, which will allow us to proceed the castle. And now we have the both. I put them on this doorway. We need to match the icons on this door. In both cases, we're just rotating left, but it's RNG how much we need to rotate. It's just like a couple seconds difference at most.
Yeah, not too big.
Yeah. And again, we're killing some crows here for some damn money. And we're also, usually we're trying to shoot the crows from as far away as possible, because they won't fly away then. So that just allows us some easier shots to be taken.
Yeah, the crows can actually reanimate in this game for whatever reason. If you shoot them and then you get too close to them, they'll just like fly away as they're dying, and you just lose the money.
Yeah, and here's a quick shot of all the lords we actually have to defeat in this village. Yeah. They're basically contemplating who gets to get rid of Ethan, and Heisenberg gets put on a little bit of a game show here. We're being chased by everybody.
Did we get the meme?
Pretty safe though. No
meme.
way.
There's a fun little meme there where that arrow guy up on the left, on this difficulty, he shoots so fast that he can actually hit you there, and
that is not
kind of messes you up.
Yeah. And they're like, you're already entering the cutscene and it still like can hit you. It's so weird.
Yeah, you do not get iframes or invulnerability frames during cutscenes in this game, so yeah, you can just get like hit during almost anything in this game.
For this difficulty, it's very important we like use our ammo very efficiently in every single fight. So the boss fights are definitely gonna be like the main big thing in this run, and we're just basically trying to avoid almost every enemy in this game, like not kill them and just run by them. Definitely towards the later part of the game, we actually have to use some resources to avoid not getting killed.
All right.
And now we're heading towards the castle. They thought they got Ethan killed there, but Ethan is also pretty bad at sneaking when we enter the castle, so there's gonna be a couple more crows we're gonna get rid of, and hopefully they will drop money and won't reanimate. Thankfully not. Thankfully not.
Crows were good.
Ooh.
Here we're entering our meeting our merchant of the game, which is Duke. Are we gonna start upgrading our weapons already a little bit? We're gonna be buying a mine recipe and shotgun shells. Mines and
I'm eating grapes.
are gonna be very
Pretty good.
throughout this whole run, because like our weapons are way downscaled that you would normally want to have for this difficulty, but the explosives are still very strong. So you're gonna see us basically pick up everything that we need to craft explosives that are even a little bit on the way.
I feel like okay, so I love this game. I love it. But I feel like its twist isn't much of a twist. I thought it was just like a given. I'm not gonna say what it is, but yeah, I just thought it was like a given.
Hung from some hooks here.
Yeah, it's
bullying Ethan. Indeed. basically in the castle, I guess we're trying to deal with Lady Dimitrescu and her daughters, and also, I guess the main thing we're trying to find here is Rose, which we might find, or at least a little bit of it.
Yeah, it's all good.
If there's a donation,
I'm sure I'll find
there's,
similar videos. There's
here.
lots like that.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a few coming in. We have a $50 donation from Fragile Puppy who says, I'd like to be Ethan Winters and give a hand to the GDQ volunteers.
Oh, that was a bad pun.
Great event. We have a $50 donation from Kay Skrilla who says, I want Lady Dimitrescu to take me out to a nice dinner. Go GDQ.
Oh, hi.
We have time for another one.
You want to sniff the
Do
grapes?
one more.
You don't like
All right,
grapes.
we got a $50 donation from Moon Prince who says, Lady Dimitrescu is my
Yeah, you
favorite
don't like
Disney
grapes.
princess. Wait, what do you mean I'm a game late for this train? Shoutouts to Chad for making this happen and my wife for encouraging me to donate.
Alright.
As you saw there, those last few spots, he's picking up a few crystals throughout the castle here, because like we were talking about before, money is going to be super important in this run. He also picked up that cup. That cup is a little bit of a safety pickup. We usually don't pick that up in runs, but just to be sure we have enough money, because the castle is one of the 2 points that there is a little bit of money RNG.
Yeah, most of the time, like, if you get average RNG, you have enough. But if you get really unlucky, sometimes, like, the crows can drop up to 3,000, but they can also drop as low as, like, 800 or something, so it's a pretty big range.
Here we're gonna be using shotgun to actually bounce this slide a bit faster. That saves like about a second. I guess we could also talk about, we're gonna heading soon here to our first daughter fight. Shotgun has like this little bit of technique we're doing where we're only holding one shotgun shell in the magazine all the time, even though we could hold 4. Because for some reason in this game, if you just shoot one bullet and reload the shell at a time, keep shooting that way, you actually shoot faster with the shotgun. So you're gonna see us do that with every time we're gonna be using the shotgun for the most part.
Yeah, it saves a considerable amount of time too. Like, you could fire almost twice as fast.
There's
Pretty chill day.
Timing on some of our strats as well, like this one actually. It's very
Oh,
important for this.
crap. Why is that
Yeah,
not?
so he's going to be watching the cutscene here. This can actually be skipped, but her AI is
Change my
really random.
category.
If you skip the cutscene, she'll just spawn in random places and sometimes come flying at you. So yeah, this will make the AI consistent, so hopefully he nails this fight.
Also, this is kind of the hardest, but also the easiest daughter fights, because we're gonna be using, oh, that's interesting.
Oh boy.
All right, there. Updated my
Nice.
category to just chatting.
Good save.
Looked a little bit sketched there, but
Yeah, I was scared there.
yeah. So there's 2 ads in this fight, and we use a lot of our explosives in this fight specifically because those ads are gonna cause a lot of problems. So just the explosives, make sure we crowd control the ads, and also like just get rid of the first order as fast as we can.
Yeah, if we didn't use those to be able to knock the ads back, it would not be good. The ads, those enemies move so fast on this difficulty, and as you saw there, he got hit 1 time and he's at 1 HP. But that's only because this game has like 1-shot protection, but you go to 1 health, and then if you get hit again, you're done for.
Yeah. We also did like I guess a little bit of a thing with the daughters. When they die, they like crystallize. And the moment like they stop moving and are fully crystallized, we can shoot the body to like make, I guess we get checkpoint from that, but it also starts breaking faster, so we can loot the treasure out of the daughter faster. And at that point, normally you would be stopped by one of the daughters there as well, but we like stop for a split second, which just causes the AI to for some reason not be able to block us there at all.
This basement's so gross. All the blood in the basement.
I remember
Wet.
with that
Ugh.
when we were like figuring out that the shooting the
Place
daughters
would
would like
smell
make
so
them
bad.
break and drop the treasure faster. I was watching streams of people doing that, and I thought they were like trolling or something, because it's such a weird mechanic to have added.
Yeah, there's so many little things like that you gotta be looking out for.
There's, I guess, one of puzzle, but there's like a riddle here that you normally have to figure out to rotate the statue a certain way, but yeah, we obviously know the solution already, so just do that quickly. And while we're waiting for the door to open, we just loot a little bit extra here.
Yeah, luckily there's like no puzzle RNG in this run. Shoutouts to OG Resident Evil 3 runners.
And in this section, we'll be shooting these enemies out of the water here and there. That will actually make their collision non-existent while they're standing up. We're just able to run over them. And also here is going to be our first example of swapping FPS. This is like, I guess in RE engine overall, there's a lot of things that happen because of frame rate. But in this game, like in 7, I think it's in 7 as well, but like for some reason you put your FPS lower, and your hitbox is slower, smaller, so you can just squeeze by enemies easier.
Yeah, it's an insane difference. You can really just kind of walk through enemies almost on 30. Compared to 120, you'll get stuck on them, like everywhere.
A few enemies kind of have exceptions, but for the most part, like I don't know if you can squeeze past Lady D easier, but she's massive as you can see. So
yeah, indeed.
Oh, it's Lady Dimitrescu.
Throughout the run, there's
She's
also
so
gonna
big.
be a lot of like boxes, vases, and things where you're
Oh, the internet went so wild over her.
We're gonna have just RNG drops in them. So
That was fun. It was a fun time.
Want to pay attention to what we get, but
Big tall vampire mommy.
Further along, like what we have, the fight.
She's terrifying though.
And in here we're gonna be bullied on our hand.
Imagine an 8-foot gorgeous woman chasing you to eat you.
So we have to get our hand back.
Kind of sounds fun.
Gonna be handy later on. We're gonna need to survive this section.
Very specific movement here, and not get caught.
Yeah, luckily it's consistent. Most of this run is actually very consistent, which is really nice, but it's very execution heavy. The daughter boss fights aren't too bad, but some of the later fights are extremely technical.
Indeed. Luckily we have some super glue to fix our hand here, and probably a time for another donation here.
Yeah,
it's an unskippable long elevator ride.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a good one here. We have a $500 donation.
Oh, $500 donation.
Who says, had to donate during the Resident Evil Village run. My fiance and I have watched GDQ for years, and after a surprise financial windfall last year, we can finally donate to this amazing event. Both of us have been blessed that due to early prevention, we have had many continued years with loved ones that would have otherwise been lost. Excited to finally be able to donate to such a great event. And also, just to remind everybody, our next run is Crossbeats Rev Sunrise, and we do have a Boss Song Showcase incentive that is open at $30,000. It's at $2,500, so if you want to extend Crossbeats, make sure you get your donations in for that incentive.
Here I'm gonna enter my inner Mozart, and I'm gonna do this ice float for AGDQ. As you can see, this is a very hard puzzle, and requires a lot of focus. And hopefully I'm nailing this eventually soon here, because this is just, that's technical.
Getting there.
Getting there? Are we there?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Professional.
All right. Professional. One of the hardest puzzles of RE games for sure, I think. In here we got a new key from the piano, and we're heading for the next order fight. It's gonna open up more of the castle.
So
You
like
only need 4 masks from this castle in total to
I'm
access
watching
the last boss
on the
fight.
TV and on
Castle.
the computer, but I just have the
You
sound on
don't
the
really need
computer.
much about
But
it,
the
but these
computer's way
players
like
are
about,
weak to
I don't
cold
know,
air, and
5 seconds
basically
behind
just
for the
in the first
AGDQ.
wave we broke a window,
So I'm trying not to like
so
react
let
to
cold
the
air in.
TV.
Here we have to open this trap door
But I just want to be
from
able
the
to see it
ceiling
on a
to
bigger
let
screen.
cold air
I
in.
can only see it on the little. It's like that
Here you
big.
can only damage when
This fight already happened, but that's fine.
I guess in a cold.
Oh.
Oh, I don't have more. Wasn't paying attention. I didn't get a shotgun shell drop during the castle at all, so that would be considered a little bit bad luck. Makes this fight just a bit slower.
Yeah, luckily with the RNG in this game, on like drops and boxes, none of it can really be like run ending. But a lot of it can just save a little bit of time. Like if he got some shotgun shells out of a box, so he would have saved a little bit on that fight. But
Here's like this bell puzzle room where you're gonna ring some bells. And it's gonna open like this secret door, but it takes quite a while. So
I think
ring all
there's
the
one more
bells.
daughter for
This
them
is
to
when
for him to kill.
go deal with the last daughter of the castle. Oh, I'm putting the wrong key. There's this annoying delay if you put a wrong key item in, and in some cases it can cause a lot of problems as well if you do it.
yeah, it could definitely be very punishing.
And here we're gonna have to break the wall to let the cold air in. Hopefully we also hit the second pipe bomb nicely. He didn't get knocked out
Scary strat.
the right way.
I don't know if I actually have anyone
wanted him to
viewing.
but that's fine.
I never know. Ooh, Lady Dimitrescu spot.
Here we're just trying to avoid attacks, and she has basically 2 attacks she can do. One is like this
On
one
the TV.
jab that is very fast attack, and the other one is like this combo attack.
These daughters
Combo
were super
attack is
hot
very
though.
easy
They
to
could
dodge.
definitely.
Otherwise, singular swipe is the one
They could
that you really
definitely
gotta watch
get
out
it.
for.
Yeah, the singular swipe will put you in 1 HP instantly, and it also has the longest attack animation, or one of the longest attack animations like in the game if you do get grabbed. It's really long.
So we found another mask here, but we need to pick up. So basically when we pick up the mask, it closed the door, but we need that animal skull replaced where the mask was, so we can exit out of here. And now we
Maybe like a minute
have 3 out of
difference.
4 of the
Oh,
masks
what do
we
we?
need
Connor.
to go fight with
Kiki's Secret
Dimitrescu.
Santa gift from our dog group finally came
She
in.
actually
She has
cannot
to.
be killed at
Aww.
this state at all.
She'll be so
She can, like,
happy.
knock down.
So many new
For
things to
example, if
rip
you played Level
apart.
2 remake like Mr.
How
X,
exciting. What did she
so you
get?
just ignore any damage at this point.
Yeah, she's just like a brick wall. She has 10,000 health and it can't be lowered whatsoever.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ray's also going to be getting one of the best weapons in the game, or the best weapon in the game, pretty much.
Yeah. What are the new toy
What is
shapes for
It's
her
like,
to
it's always good in Resident
tear her
Evil
up?
games.
Yeah, in any Resident Evil game, you get this one.
5 foxes and 1 octopus with a
Any
squeaky.
sort of
Oh.
sniper is always gonna be
When are you giving her
getting
first? Or are you just
improved.
giving her all of them?
Um,
Or did you give her the package to rip up too?
Now we're on the rooftops. Here we can
Dog
also
Secret
kill the
Santas is really
rats
cute. That's a
who are
cute
introduced
idea.
to these new flying enemies, but they're really not a bother. We're just gonna run, ignore them. And they're also like less likely to attack us if we just look at them. There's
Finished
been a
cleaning the
lot of
last
like
toy she
newer
could.
RE games have enemies that just react to the way you look,
It's her favorite sport.
and these are one of them, for example.
Coming up here after he goes down the zipline and grabs the mouse, there's one
Zip
part
line.
here that they can be a little bit of an issue, but
One-handing a zip line is
very
definitely
rare.
not something I could do.
Let's see.
All of them, I just threw them on the
This
bench and
guy
went
feels
nuts.
like some flying
Nice.
enemies blocking the way there.
That'd be fun.
30 FPS
Fun to
just
watch.
past them in that case, but in this case, we're lucky enough.
It's been a pretty
Aww.
clean castle so far.
Yeah.
I'm getting a love look from the kitty.
I guess. Well,
Yeah,
I
she's
guess
a
the
good girl.
first daughter was a bit
She's a
scary
good
looking,
girl.
but
Edison is
Nice
giving me
improvised
the
clip.
bad look now for saying that.
Now we have all the masks. We have to go put them into the main hall. First, we get a squeeze by here. You gotta do like a really quick flick there to be able to squeeze by, because if you do it slowly, she's just gonna block
It's
the
the
whole way.
Duke. The
Yeah,
Duke's
that
pretty
is not
cool.
as easy as it looks. Trey makes that look very easy, but a lot of runs have been lost there.
Yeah, we're doing a tiny
We
bit
got
too close
Edison a
for
new bone
actually
after his
aiming without
surgery
putting
there,
inputs. That's just key
but
because we don't get like
he's got it
stuff
pretty cleaned
underneath
up.
the
He's
mask
been
in.
in at the marrow and
Here
whatnot.
we just stop putting our
What's that
sniper
look for?
and
I'm not giving you any more
in the
snacks.
inventory
No,
space and
you had your
sniper
snacks. You're
crafting,
good.
ammo crafting recipe. Because we're gonna
He's
need some
giving
super
quite the
ammo
look.
for this next fight.
What's the
One cool thing
look?
he did there in that was he actually
What's he
upgraded
want?
his shotgun capacity.
What's he
That's
want?
important because his shotgun was empty
Dog.
basically. When he upgrades the capacity, he gets 7 shots for free.
Dog. Pretty good. See, so his leg is like all shaved there, but and he can't quite see how he's kind of lifting it a little bit every few seconds. He can't quite. I sit down. He can't quite put a whole bunch of weight on it,
I'm gonna
but
pause
he's
on this
doing
fight
okay.
so you guys
I
can
gave
see
him
this
snacks. He had
explanation.
grapes. He
Yeah,
had
so
grapes, and
this
now they're
fight is really
gone. I ate them
technical.
all. They're gone.
It's can't
They're
even really
gone.
explain everything that's going on. But this first
There's
part,
nothing up
the
there.
fight is
He's
basically
sniffing
two
at the
phases. The
table.
first part, you need to get her to
Stop
destroy
it.
the building, basically,
There's
these two
nothing there.
archways.
There's an empty
And while
bowl.
he's doing that, he's gonna
There's an
get her
empty
HP
bowl.
down around like 10 to
Dog.
20%. You can't
Here's a
actually
kitty.
get her below a certain amount of HP, otherwise she'll just reset
Oh
anyways
yeah, she's
at the
licking
end of the first
toes.
phase. So we get her to like a
Very
specific
important.
threshold just by constantly hitting her with the pistol.
Yeah, you
And
gotta come
he's
out.
going to be aiming for
Or
around
vice
7,000
versa.
health before she flies away. And then from there,
Gotta
it's
come
just
meet
a
the
lot of
dog.
really precise sniper shots and positioning.
And the kitties. Oh, did I say kitty? I did.
Watching this fight done well is
I
always
am talking
so
about you.
satisfying and impressive.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know we can't right
so
now.
it's
One
very
day.
important that he actually hits her
One
body
day.
there. You get extra damage because it's a weak point.
One
And
day
by
we'll
doing that,
visit
he's going to be
again.
able to hopefully kill her as she flies away, which saves like 30, 40 seconds because the cycles work out really well.
Okay, what you doing, dog?
Like he's just, just constantly shooting him. Well, that is what he's doing, but
Where
his
should I put
positioning
this
is also
now? I
really
think I might move
precise
this
here.
back over
If
here.
he's not standing in the right
Here,
spot,
watch out. Watch out, watch out,
the
watch out.
ADD
Sorry.
will fly away early, and that can just be really bad for the run.
There.
This has looked pretty good so far.
Yeah, it should be fine, I think. No? Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right.
That was very good. So you can only actually kill her when she's in the air here. So completely optimally, you would have her 1 HP and then just shoot her 1 time when she's in the air. Even 2-shot in the air is really good though. That fight is very difficult to do optimally.
Yeah, you were saying that you all had to isolate. I haven't gone anywhere. I've seen like 3 people in 2 years. So I don't go to family things or anything. We didn't do Christmas this year. Just with Nana. We haven't done it in years.
So this phase is pretty straightforward. He's just gonna be standing on the left or right side of the room.
My cousin and her husband got it anyway, so whatever.
So you just bait out the left side and then kind of.
But I have not. I have managed to avoid it, which is good because I can't get the vaccine either. So don't you know?
Otherwise, you could easily run out of ammo.
So
yeah, for sure.
Because if I get the vaccine, I expose myself to it twice, and it's not the severity of the sickness that does me in, it's how it reacts with my hormones, and that can happen. That can be severe no matter if it's the vaccine or the sickness, so I'd rather just risk getting it once, honestly. But that's just me personally, and I'm not anti-vax, and everyone around me has been vaccinated, so we've been pretty good about that. So we all decided to, yeah.
Like it's
It was
not
a boring
too
league at
crazy,
least.
but let me tell you, like most runners have practiced that. What he does
Yeah,
at
and Aaron
Village is
hasn't
like
had the well. Aaron has had
most
both,
runners have practiced
like the
10,
two,
20
and
hours
I guess
alone
there's
in their
now the
fights.
third, the second
Very
booster or
dedicated.
whatever people have to get. I don't know. He'll probably do that at some
We
point,
did
I'm
the
sure.
same thing for each individual boss on this run. Um,
And at some point, I will get
it's taken a long
vaccinated
time
too.
for a lot of runners to just figure out how to get this
Whenever the
flying
hot flashes stop,
like fast and optimally. Uh,
which hopefully won't be too long, because that is ridiculous.
and we're basically
It's
down in
time
the
for your
castle.
booster.
Dominquez, don't see her too much in the run.
Simpsons did it.
Um, we're heading out to, I guess, Village 2 section here, where we do a little bit more looting on the way, and we find a new key, which gives us access to another section of the village.
What you doing, dog?
The second lord, I guess.
So he's going to be getting another metal scrap here. These are like gold in Resident Evil Village. They're used for creating the explosives. So it's so important that he picks up like every metal scrap that he can, because it's going to become very useful for fish moly later on.
Indeed, fish moly. I guess for this section there's a little bit time to kill, so we could have a donation here as well.
All right, we've got one here. We have a $50 donation from Polylogue.
So you haven't played this game, right? I guess you're not really paying much attention to it, but they're at the point where Ethan, his daughter has been split up into 4 pieces. His baby daughter was magically split into 4 pieces, and he has to go find all the pieces and put them together. I don't know why it's funny, but it's funny. Oh, Edison, that's a lot of fur, my dude. How about we take a little pet break so I can drink some tea without fur in it? It's so fun. Do you like first-person shooters? I can't play first person, but I can watch Aaron play it. But if you like first-person shooters, then this is a really good game. If I try to play, I just spin around in a circle.
Yeah, he's unlocking the door from the wrong side, so it's a nice skip because there's a really dangerous section that shot on the lock skips, so works out really well for the run.
It's a really pretty game too. Like there's so much detail in it, like so much detail. Like you can't, like there's speed right now, so you can't really see. But if you get into the game, at some point I'll probably slap it on the Xbox, show it. Maybe get Aaron to play it through. But the detail's ridiculous. Like the detail in the wood and the materials and stuff like that. It's gorgeous just to stop and look around and appreciate how much thought and care went into this game. Like look at the grasses and stuff. Like it doesn't look super pixelated or anything. It's really interesting. I was so impressed. I definitely would like a open world like this. I would like this to be open world.
He actually got the good RNG. This guy, if you're
What's the
lucky,
ones
he
you
will
like?
do the roar that he did there, and that makes this
What do you just have the Switch? I know you have like your like computer, but that's mostly just for work and stuff. But like, you just have the Switch, or do you have like an Xbox or?
We found a key from that house, and that gives us access to the second lord, which is
Open world is my favorite. We need more good games, right? We totally do need more open world games. Like, so Red Dead Redemption 2 was really good for that. It was quite big. The whole world altogether was quite big, so that's like fantastic. What other games are good for that? Pokemon, I guess. It's okay. Pokemon's okay for open world, you know? You get to run around all the towns and stuff. But it doesn't have a lot of like detail, you know. I like the really detailed open world. Some Final Fantasy games, most of them were pretty open world. Yeah. So you just have the Switch. Yeah. Aren't there? I actually don't really know what's on the Switch, to be honest. I just know the main, like what I play. You know. I don't have a really big
get around this area.
repertoire of games. I have Final Fantasy 15, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm looking at my
Take care of the
here.
baby Chris.
Does he have the head there? Oh, he does.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's my games. That's it. And then I have like a couple digital games too, but that's
Where is Rose then? Oh, I wonder.
so. Yeah. Oh, I screwed up my camera situation.
Yeah, the game
Oh no.
definitely takes a turn here
There?
in this middle section into more of
Yeah,
like
that's okay.
a slower, like immersive experience. It's a big contrast
My
to
only
the
one
rest
is
of the
Animal
game.
Crossing, and then the digital ones. Oh yeah.
I really
I
appreciate
never got into Final
casually that
Fantasy. I didn't play
they,
the originals,
you know, kind of
so I
tried
felt
to
too far back.
incorporate
Oh
more
well,
of
Final
the
Fantasy. You don't.
speedrunning
Every
mechanics
game,
is actually
each
the
Final
same.
Fantasy
It's
is
just
its
different
own thing.
because
Is its
the
own
levels are
game.
really
Like they're
slow
completely. They're all
inside
standalone.
the actual
Every
stuff,
single one.
but
Well, obviously,
it's
okay,
a great
except for 10 and
execution,
10-2.
actually.
Those two are connected. And I guess there's like 7 has a few that go off of it.
But
But
also
yeah, for the most part, they're all like their own thing. They
They
don't the only thing they really share is there's a few names that go between them, like Sid is usually there's an engineer named Sid in them or something like that. And then there's a few like other names that get shared between, but that's about it. Like honestly, like the mechanics, the story, everything is all standalone. Yeah, so you can pick up any single one of them and you can be playing and
It's
you'll
really
be
good
fine.
casually.
They're not connected
So there's a skip that Ray's
at
to
all.
next here. If he runs
Yeah,
outside, so
they're
he
not
can
even
go
connected to
fast
the
enough
movie that
outside
the Spirits
and
Within or
move
whatever.
slower inside.
But then
If he
there's
runs
that
outside and then
Seven
back
had a
inside
movie that was
really
really good.
quickly,
I can't remember
he
what it
can
was
keep
called
the
though.
movement speed from outside. There you go. He just did it. So he's
But
flying
yeah,
through the halls.
so my favorite Final
Unfortunately, we
Fantasies
can't keep
are
this speed the whole time.
9,
It would be
10,
amazing if we
10-2,
could, but
and
yeah,
15.
nicely done.
Those are the ones that I've
Nice
played the
ones right
most.
here.
9 especially I really like.
It'd be so amazing
I
if
will
it just
probably at some point end up
dropped the
playing it
whole one of
for
those. But for some reason, there's another trigger here.
this
It's like
whole
when
situation.
takes your speed and just reverts it back to like slow walking. I don't really know.
It's so weird that there is another trigger there. Yeah.
But yeah, pick up any one. If you like open world,
This basement where we're
9's
going
good for that.
things.
So actually, I guess yeah, all of them, the ones I listed are good for that. What are you doing? Are you playing with the cat?
For us right now.
Edison's like under me, like, and I think he's playing with the cat under the chair.
Hopefully, guys,
Maybe I will start playing them. I've been needing new story-based
like we were
games.
talking about
Yeah,
earlier,
no,
all
like
the
I
voice
highly
acting for
recommend
this
them.
game,
They are
fortunately for us,
beautiful
very
and they
voiced.
are fun and
So
the
if I
stories are
want to
really
talk about
good.
or anything, we could just go straight to the videos and put on the solutions, as you're gonna see him do here.
Yeah. Aaron really likes 8.
Normally you'd have to
He likes 8. Did I ever play Star Ocean? I didn't. I've heard good things about it. I've heard that I would like it. And it's kind of on my one of the ones on my list, but I'll probably never get to all the list. 'Cause that's just how she goes. Okay, if you guys scratch my butt, I will not be happy.
This game has been like very well scripted in a way where like it's very hard to like even for like any percent it's hard to break the game because like the game will change
Seems like a me game.
constantly, like your
So
triggers,
like
what
there's just like a lot of
to be
butts or
done,
what are
to
we
not. And if you like try
what
to
are we
do, like,
discussing
too
here?
much, do things out of order, it just breaks. So there's not like too many skips in this game, even in 80%.
I don't know what I'm
Luckily, they let
doing. I'm
us,
trying to move and
skip
I'm stuck.
at
Oh my
least
god.
some, like, parts of the puzzle here. Well, if you know the solution, you can just put it in. You know, you don't have to
I'm
do
not
the
getting up. I'm just moving.
prerequisites,
You don't have to go anywhere.
which is nice. It does speed this up a little bit.
The art and stuff.
Um,
I do like some pretty games, and Star Ocean, I've seen some shots, and it does look, it looks like it'd be good for me. I'm sure at some point I'll get it and play it. Whenever I'm done playing everything else. When I'm done playing the exact same games over and over and over and over and over, and I want to add a new game in,
Like a solid 10 seconds.
Star Ocean.
Yeah, he really takes his time.
I gotta stop doing that. I gotta start expanding. But I just want to keep shiny hunting is the problem.
Is this like the ring or something? What comes out of the well?
Definitely reminded me of that.
Oh, there's
in
the
my
cat.
first playthrough.
Who is that? Is that just like a laughing emoji, or is that like someone?
Sure thing. We have
Wow.
a $50 anonymous donation that says, I'm too scared to play this game myself, so here's my support for doing what I cannot. Good luck to the runner. We have time for
We'll do
another
another one.
Another
Yeah.
one? We have a $50 donation from Le Hickman's Hype, who says, been waiting to donate for my favorite lovely Lady Dimitrescu. I love the magic Healy juice in this game. Not only does it heal Ethan, but also repairs clothes. Have to donate for those awesome prizes. My wife
No
and
idea
I
it was the
have
only
been
thing that
watching
popped up for a
AGDQ
lol
since
emoji. I haven't tried to find
2014.
emojis.
Let's defeat cancer.
Because I don't need to if I'm talking.
Indeed. So
Ah,
we're
my ear's
heading
itchy.
to the place what we saw in that
Oh,
film
man.
now. Seems like a smart idea, but luckily everything is a hallucination, so nothing bad can happen, right?
Really?
Nothing bad can happen.
Nothing bad
This place
can
does a really
happen.
good job of kind of like building up the suspense and building up to what's to come here.
Yeah.
So like I know you don't hear well in general, but I'm just talking at like my normal volume, and I don't know if that is
Luckily there's only kids.
enough, but people seem to be hearing me, so I guess I will stick with it. I don't have a very projecty voice, so I have a hard time knowing if I'm loud enough. Oh God, the baby crying. No, no, that horrible baby.
Get a little bit weird here.
You got your good headphones on. That's good. I got my good headphones
We're
on too. I almost burped right in the mic.
trail.
I had to hold that in.
Follow them both forward. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. And, we hear baby.
Bleh. No, I have to not burp on
Isn't even
live.
gonna see the baby.
I'm too good at it. People would want it all the time. That's what would happen.
This part was so unsettling casually.
Yeah. There's only
Oh my God.
where you are like able to hide like cabins.
Burp for me in private. That sounds so dirty.
But obviously for speedrun that's
No, I actually do belch really, really good. Like my
There's a cool skip here.
I think my aunt and uncle taught me
called
how
the
to
baby
when I was
skip.
like a kid or something, or our neighbor did. Someone did. A bunch of people
There's
did
a
maybe.
ton of different
But I
ways
can
of
like
doing it. Ray's gonna do his
I can
favorite way.
belch.
Yeah.
It's my only talent.
Hopefully he can nail it.
That's it.
I remember
Oh,
when the
that
baby
and I
skip
can
was
like
first
cross
found,
my
I was,
eyes and like
doing
move them
variations
around.
of it, like, daily
Move
to
like one eye
improve
separate from
it.
the other.
It's
So
so
yeah, I'm a
unsettling.
I'm a person of many talents. Aha, aha.
We're still not gonna look at the baby because
That's
scary.
funny. My aunt taught me how to burp
gonna
on
be
command.
Gonna listen for boots. First step, and then we're gonna.
Yeah, I can ABC it too. I can belch out
Peekaboo.
the letters or whatever.
Bye.
He's got places to be.
I used to do well, I shouldn't say used to. I can probably still do it, but words. I can like do sentences and words and
Enters the kitchen and leaves us be.
yeah. Made me really popular in elementary school.
Stay in the kitchen for long enough.
Real popular.
Basically, the baby AI is like already decided he's gonna enter the kitchen there, so that's why we're not actually gonna get the insta kill there, because he's like during that animation when he's entering the doorway, he's not able to kill us.
So okay, I really like wearing hoodies, but on screen I find it's a little bit. It makes me look really bulky because I got like like the jumblies. You know? Are you? Good. Laugh. Laugh at me.
A baby. A happy baby.
Oh, that baby's so creepy. Where am I?
Well, we got off the
Uh-oh.
basement, but we still have to
Oh no.
deal with Donna.
Oh no. Oh no.
And her dolls.
I need like a camera stand. I'm using like an Elgato, or not an Elgato, that's like screen capture. I'm using a pretty good camera, but it needs to be like on like a stand or something. I have a stand, but it's like big. It's like a big bulky stand.
That you need to attack with, and
You look great in the hoodie.
what you're looking for.
I
First one is
don't know why I keep
consistent,
eating the mic.
but the next two are.
It looks
pretty
chewable.
great.
Doesn't it look chewable?
Hopefully
Looks like
he
something I should just be like
already.
eating.
Well, like even
Okay,
in
let's
this case,
turn it this way, and then I'm gonna turn
compared from
this
like
way. I fidget too much.
time differences, like
I'm
7
always like
seconds or
moving and
so.
moving the camera and moving myself and moving.
In a lot of Resident Evil games, 7 seconds is a lot because these games do get very
Just a
optimized.
hoodie and a while to do. I'm actually surprised that I'm wearing a hoodie right now, if I'm being honest, because I have been so hot. But it's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine.
Times where like records have been tied.
There.
I'm sure you've done it yourself too, right? Remember quite a few times.
Indeed, and we got the first.
This is like maybe the second time in like a week I've worn a hoodie, maybe. And before that, I don't think I wore one for like a month. Even though it was minus 40 here. I'm just too hot flashy. Too hot flashy. They're really crazy, you know? Like, I thought I was prepared for the hot flashes because, you know, you hear about them all the time. But no, I was not ready. My body was not ready. It's okay though. My brain was ready for everything. But yeah, no, it's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
As I've said multiple times in the past, you can't overthink a Resident Evil game.
Yes, but that's in communist measurements. Connor, minus 40 in Celsius is minus 40 in Fahrenheit. They're the same. Oh my god, that's embarrassing for you. No, yeah, hopefully they stop. It's fine. You know, it's fine. I'm on my way to the better side, to the better side, to the better side. Soon, the hot flashes will be done, and then I'll be that much closer to feeling good. Like, when I'm not hot flashing and mood swinging, things are okay, but trying to ride those out is annoying. And because, so now it's not monthly, now it's like multiple times a day. It's like I'm having a whole bunch of little PMSs all day. Hot PMSs, not just PMSs, but very hot PMSs. But it's okay. Yeah, sorry. 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 Look, I'm American. I can say it. Sorry. 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 You've seen the South Park, right? With the BP oil spill? Sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. Jimmy is a funny memory in himself. What a weirdo. You know, I could have stayed friends with him if he hadn't kept asking me for naked pictures. It would have been fine. We could have been buddies. Yeah. Specifically because he kept asking me for free ones. I'm like, listen, cheapskate. A few free drinks is not gonna settle that up. Give me money. I want money. That's what I want. I want money. Have you not? I thought you'd gone back. Didn't you drink there?
It's so much more than every other gun in the game, and the ammo is like super readily available.
It was fun though. It was fun. It was fun till Jimmy got like old man creepy, like sometimes that happens. A few other bars. Why are you scared to see Jimmy? He probably won't remember you by now. Why would you be scared to see Jimmy? You shouldn't be scared of him. He's the creeper. You should go in and tell him he's a creeper. be like, yeah, no, they're doing great. They'd be doing better if you weren't such a creeper, Jimmy. and then just give him a stare until he walks away. How to creep people out with Broseph. Why does that blur? Okay, it's not blurry now. Maybe I need to stay still.
Yeah, I know this had a lot of trouble.
I don't want to have to take loots for some old man. Why doesn't this?
You would just die there.
I don't know.
Very often you would just flat out die.
I don't understand.
If the further one closer one aggroed,
he could have done better. He could have made better choices with that whole thing.
Yeah, there's almost nothing you can do against those guys once they're both on top of you. It's just you're just done for.
Here we're gonna soon briefly meet our fish molly Maru. At least we're gonna see him in his, I guess, humanoid form. After this, we're not gonna see it anymore, but it's like very brief.
Yeah, we get just a little bit of Moreau that.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of Moreau.
You walk up.
Yeah, this fish dude is so weird. In the run, in the game. He's so odd. He's a little mama's boy. He's a fancy mama's boy. I'm mommy's fancy lad. No, he's really creepy though. In the game.
It's not that simple though. There's a lot of water and fishy things around here, so we need to figure out a way to escape this area now with the third flask. In this side area here, we're gonna get a key for a boat that is required to traverse this area. Maybe just do this quickly, these enemies won't have a chance to even catch up to us.
Probably a decent time for a donation or two.
Yeah, we have a pretty good one here. We have a $500 donation from Dumble.
Big.
Wow, $500.
Dear TripAdvisor, the continental breakfast was adequate at best. I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi, and also my host and her daughters repeatedly tried to kill me. 2 stars.
Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go dark for a second. Because I want to smonk the bonk. And then I'll be back. But I'll still be online. I'm just turning the... There. See? I'm still here. I'm still here. Still here. Just getting high. Just a little bit. Yeah. How's your rum?
What's going on with Chris?
Let's catch up with the story.
Yeah. What's happening here? Is that Chris? No.
The foul language mean don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Rose, it's you.
Feel like Julian. You need the little short glasses. Ugh. The little short fake crystal glasses.
We'll be seeing Rose again later.
Yeah. We shot this board on this tower just for later because we're gonna have to break these things to create pathways for us.
Have you?
In this area,
I might give it another watch through again. Have there been any new seasons come out?
stand a chance to fight against the Maru.
I'm not a wuss like him.
We have to power up this water gate.
Okay, but he is drinking that little glass literally all the time.
And for that, we're gonna need another crank because this one will break if we try to interact with it. Where's this gonna stick it?
It's basically like an IV at this point, just carrying it around.
And in this area, there's a lot of instant death. Things can happen if we
One
move
more, and then I will.
badly here.
Have I seen the animated season? I have not. I haven't seen it yet.
Moreau is just swimming around.
I have not.
He's swimming right on the bridges.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah. So yeah, that is some Boru, but he transformed into his fish molly form. And, gonna try to avoid not being knocked down.
Yeah, this
so
section
far,
can... Good?
Yeah. So I was about to say, so far I'm really happy with the run. We've not died once, we've not had to do any restarting from a checkpoint, because that can happen with a lot of these
Part is
boss
that at?
fights. For example,
Oh my god,
a lot
this
of
was
attacks.
so... I'll
So
cry.
it's really
Aww.
So if we like do a big mistake, we're
When
just
did it come out?
restarting the whole fight.
The section that they're at in the
Because
game right now was so hard. You have to like hit the hit levers in order at the right time, and they only work for like a certain amount of time, so you have to like make sure that you finish what you're doing in time. It was so stressful.
The bosses always do the same things, but it's very positioning heavy. So Moreau is another example of that. If you ask any runner, they've probably practiced this upcoming boss the most out of everything in the game.
I'm the best. Watch me, mama.
Yeah, you do need to play this, isn't it? Like, doesn't it look amazing? After like he died, and not a spoiler, but Randy just seems so lost. Aww.
Moreau might be the worst offender when it comes to...
Yeah, I'll watch it
really
when I
rails
can
from
handle
strats.
crying.
There's really no recovery with like how tight we are.
Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna turn the camera back on.
Really. So
Uh-oh.
you're pretty much just restarting.
Yeah, this is probably the tankiest boss fight out of all in this whole run.
Yeah, to give you some perspective, Moreau has 26,000 health, and I believe, you know, sniper shots or shotgun shots do like 200 damage. So it is pretty crazy. It's honestly a miracle that we are even able to kill him.
It is.
All thanks to the explosives.
And like a miracle that we're able to kill him, but also like decently fast considering the circumstances.
Where's my... There we go.
Are we gonna get this
Oh,
cranked?
I got out of the
We're not
camera.
able to, like, crank this manual,
Oh goodness.
the burst like interact with the iron as it's actually broken.
Excuse me.
Then we're gonna stop
Hold on, I'm
this.
gonna mute this for...
So it creates us a ladder path.
There.
There we go.
Oh no. I dropped my screen in liquid.
And
Oh,
with that, we're pretty close. The
all right,
boss fight.
but yes, you need to play
Maybe
this.
do one quick donation
It's
in here.
honestly like such a good
Absolutely.
game.
We have a $50
Like,
donation
I
for
almost want to
Robo
play it, and I
I've been
absolutely
enjoying this
cannot
year's
play
AGDQ
FPSs.
and glad I can finally catch
Like,
most
I
of it
absolutely
live.
can't. I've
If
tried.
only I didn't need to sleep.
I've tried
This
Halo.
goes to the Crossbeats
I've tried
Old School
COD.
Guys Boss Song Showcase.
I did okay at COD, but I was using a sniper rifle in a place where you're supposed to go through fast, and I was just like sniping everything. Well, but not doing it properly. So I don't know what I'm doing ever. What's what? Oh, the game right now. It's Resident Evil Village. It's the one that had the big giant vampire lady that everyone was like really pumped about last year. Do you remember, like, for like I don't know, like 2 weeks or something, everybody was talking about the giant vampire mommy and how they wanted her to step on them? I don't know if you remember that, but it was from this. She's one of the enemies.
Yeah, this fight is
She's
crazy. So
oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Is that he'll expose
But yeah, no, it's beautiful. Oh my god, we are friends. My family and friends always hate playing games with me. I have a sniper rifle in her. I don't know why the sniper rifle is just so much fun. You know? Biohazard. Biohazard. Is that a Resident Evil? Is that Resident Evil? One of the Resident Evils? So disclaimer: Resident Evil 7 and 8 are the only Resident Evils that I have ever seen, other than like a little bit of shots here and there. And then I also did see like the first 2 movies or 3 movies or something. So RE7. Oh, well then I should. Okay, I saw that. I didn't know that it was called Biohazard. I don't remember anything ever. Yeah, they were so creepy, right? I mean, like, I don't want to make spoilers or anything, but you kind of do wind up feeling bad for them.
There's 3 total that we used.
But no, they were so creepy though. Like, if you learned nothing else, if you only saw them,
so if he did this
they were
right,
creepy.
when he shoots the
But you said you didn't finish it.
Okay,
You should, but
bit more question.
Okay, I want to watch Children of the Corn so badly, and I keep looking for it, and I can't find it on streaming services or anything. And I'm like, I want to see it because my mom used to make fun of me when I was young and call me one of them because like I was like really blonde and I had like really light eyes, so she was always calling me a child of the corn or whatever.
Chat loves to spam fish moly.
It's on Amazon. Ugh.
He's been saving this one.
The devil.
Yeah.
The devil.
And so during this, he's gonna set up some pins, and so are only supposed to do 300
I'm drinking
damage to this
Perrier,
guy,
by the
but
way.
you can hit him on the weak
Why
points
can't?
of the
Why don't I
boss.
know how to do a
You're gonna
camera?
do triple
I have
damage,
no. I can't
but
do
he's
the.
gonna set them up in a
I can't do
specific
the.
spot where all the mines are just
Jeez.
gonna explode at once.
No
right
directional
on the
sense
weak
at all.
point, and,
This is all backwards. I
and
mean,
he
I'm
killed the
like
guy shortly
here,
after that.
but it's over here.
And yeah, we've been gathering these explosives for a while, and yeah.
But yeah, I would like to watch Children of the
We shot
Corn.
this guy a lot.
Aww, aww. No, yeah, that was.
Very nice.
That's yeah. Little kids shouldn't have to watch horrors. That's too
That was so
much.
good, dude.
That's
Nice
too much.
job.
Like my mom used to make me watch horrors too, and it was very bad. She made me watch
That
it.
might be the hardest
It
record
so
to run.
I rewatched it.
looks
It
like he's just
a few
blasting,
years ago, like the
entire
original
time.
It, the old one.
Every shot
And
there
it's
is
so
a
not
very
scary.
specific type of stab
It's
that
not
you're
scary at
getting.
all. It's like super super cheesy, but I mean I was in grade 1, so oh, I bet you did. I bet you slept with them all open. I had nightmares for years. E.T. gave me nightmares for years. Legitimately gave me like chronic nightmares. Maybe it might not necessarily have been that E.T. gave me nightmares. I was already traumatized when I was very young, so maybe E.T. was just like what I latched onto. But that I was like nightmares of E.T. for so long. I thought they meant IT, guys. That's cute. That's cute. The new movie, the new It's are really good. I think they were really pretty. I thought they were done well. The kids were amazing actors too. Just great. Just fantastic. I'm glad that I got back into horrors and got to see that. Oh, I'm getting verklempt. I didn't know we were into a horror movie. Well, I mean, you guys aren't the horror, but like sometimes the people you deal with, it probably feels like a freaking horror. Like a mind-bending horror, like a what the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, you have a good office. You have a good office, so it's not like necessarily you, but IT guys in general, you know, you read some of the funnier stories of customers, and you're like, people like that can't exist.
For Village of Shadows so much, and the community couldn't be more proud. Shout out to Distortion and Spicy for being amazing people the entire beginning of this game's beginning.
Had Jake Gyllenhaal and Bill Paxton.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're normally good. What was it? Jesus.
From Love for the Bay, who says, been waiting forever for this run. Ray, you are my favorite Resident Evil streamer, but shout out also to Spicy and Dist, who of course are also speedrun juggernauts.
That is great. My users have bought me whole bottles of liquor.
GDQ hype train.
Yeah, you have a good office. You have a good office. Honestly, you should watch it. It is really good. It's really good, honestly. It's like stylistically it's really good. The acting's amazing. I was very impressed. I was pretty like, not to be dramatic, but I was blown away, if you will. Oh, I need to figure out my lighting. I don't like that shadows. But yeah, so basically, oh no, I didn't touch it. It just fell. No. Oh, I see. I moved the cord by accident. Oops. Oh, good. Now you can't see me because I'm like glowing. Oh my god. Come on, focus on me. Focus on my face. Focus on my face. Focus. So, like, this camera has capabilities, and I need to learn how to use them. because there's things that I can probably do that I'm not
This whole
doing.
section itself has
Oh,
has
you
a
got
lot of
2
enemies
cats in
overall.
focus. There are
It's
2.
spawning all
This
the
is
more
this
kills
is
to kill them.
not
Um,
this is
hopefully
not
we figure out pretty
a
consistent
drill.
strats
There
here.
are 2 cats in
Not worried about
focus
anything bad,
on my
but
stream.
but
There are
you know,
2. Oh my
we'll see.
god.
He's
Wow.
got the flash grenades as a backup too. So
Wow.
if things get
3 if you
closer,
include
he can
me with the
save
cat
himself with
ears,
those.
which I wouldn't, but
So we're using that barrel just to buy a little bit more time, and that also hits a lot of the enemies that are currently chasing me. We need to pull these 2 levers
yeah,
together.
no, they're not. Well,
The
I
crosshair
take
on
pictures of them
these.
together, but yeah, they usually
So
take
the
like
main goal here
shifts.
is just
I
to
don't know.
press these levers
But
as fast as we can.
yeah, 1, 2. I did
What
it
are you doing
right.
here?
I did it
What's
right.
that?
Oh my
Oh, that's a
god.
little scary. Oh, he hit you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like how you can't even
Oh.
tell he hit you. All you see is
Yeah.
just the health in the bottom
Oh,
of
I'm
the
a
2
little bit
horns.
sweaty and sticking to my chair. Gross.
I could have used a flash.
It's the downside to wearing shorts all the time.
I
I
mean,
only started wearing shorts because I'm on
Shit, my
screen
13,000 stronghold
now.
enemies.
I
Yeah.
haven't worn any bottoms for a very long
We're not
time.
using actually a lot of heals, I don't think.
And the second I'm off, they're off.
Actually, I don't think you have.
Is just how it
you
goes,
just
you
used
know?
1 at the start.
Don't
Pretty
you
good.
know?
Been a very clean run so far.
So
And here I'm
no, I
actually
gotta figure this lighting out. Like I actually like I've tried to dim it a little bit even. There's a shawl over it, a beige shawl, and it's still just like very bright. I guess I could move it farther back. But I kind of need one in front of me.
Oh. Wow.
I don't know.
That's Village of Shadow. You get hit twice and you're dead.
That was insane. I don't know if
Actually,
I've seen a
let's
demo
see.
drop down like that on Voss.
Yeah. I don't really know what to say about that, so we're just gonna try again.
I don't think this will fit on there. It will not. Okay.
Alright, that's how it's supposed to go.
But that is what I need. Maybe I can just put it over here.
Reset the checkpoint, he would get grabbed. A lot of the time, there's like an army of lichens waiting for you.
That works a little better, right?
Line, and they'll grab you or just like attack you. It's real bad.
Oh, no, like our apartment isn't that warm. It's just hot flashes. Like they basically happen a few times an hour. So I'll get really sweaty and then cold and then sweaty, then cold and sweaty, then cold. So it's yeah, right? That's okay. I'll probably fiddle a little more, but at least it's something.
A little bit of tech in this like shimmy
At
switch
least
here.
it's something.
If you press like W
Yep.
and the side button in a certain pattern, you kind of shimmy a little faster.
I kind of want to
Usually
just
we have,
like
a cooldown
stream
period,
almost
which
all the
maybe, like,
time,
slows
you
down
know?
your shimmy
Just
down, but
like
if you tap it in a certain order,
I think it would be
faster.
fun to just be a streamer all the time.
Coming up is another super technical fight. You can explain this one, Spicy, if you want to.
Yeah, sure. So, to start the fight out here, Trey's gonna shoot a grenade launcher up there.
I don't know where I want to
And,
put this.
basically what he's
I'm
gonna be trying to
holding a
do
plant
is
that I
he's
want to
gonna
put
try to
somewhere. I want to take it off the window because it's getting cold for the night.
Your ice is gonna do one roar here, while Trey just pumps damage into him.
These look okay.
He's
I
gonna
can
start
probably
with the
hang
second
out.
roar, and the second roar here is because he's phased and he's actually trying to spawn ads. Trey is gonna stagger him out of the roar though, which is gonna keep ads being spawned, which is super.
I guess it's fine. The plant doesn't feel too
If these
cold or
ads get
anything.
spawned, the fight is pretty much over.
Yeah, it can hang out there. That's fine. All right, that's fine.
I think that mag shot missed there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed the mag shot. I thought I reloaded all my magnum ammo, but yeah. Oh, also we're starting this checkpoint.
I keep bumping the cord for the thing. I need to reset this up somehow.
This just goes to show how technical this one is. Like,
I like that. I couldn't do it. I like privacy. Y'all wouldn't want to see me alone. I mean, I'm not doing anything, you know? I'm just like hanging out by myself, just like riding through like mood swings and stuff. So I'm like, why not at least, I don't know, share it? Because I mean, I have like video games going all the time. So why not do that? why not just pop it on? I shouldn't say all the time, obviously. I'm not gaming right now, but I'm watching the game. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm doing something else. So, yeah. I think it's a good way to start socializing again because I've been really slacking on that. So, this is nice. I've been talking to people. You know, and like talking to some people that I talk to pretty much daily. But I'm trying to talk more because I've been like, well, I mean, I've been like kind of quiet for a while now. I felt like really distant. I don't know how to, not distant emotionally from anyone. I mean, just distant in general from everything. Maybe a bit of disassociation, but like more just like, so almost like tired. Like it feels like, it feels like trying to like answer messages or whatever is like, I'm doing it through like jello. Like it feels like everything is just like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you get it. You get it. You get it. Try not to bump the camera again. I realized I have to divide up my meds, and some of my pill things are under the computer, so I'm probably going to have to lift it, and the camera's probably going to get wonky again. So, fun thing though, I have 3 cameras because there's one on the computer, there's the one I'm using, and there is another little cheap one somewhere. I do not have enough USB ports to use them all, but I could potentially have a 3-angle camera. I don't know why I would do that. Why would I have 3 cameras on myself? I don't think I would ever be doing something so interesting that I would need that much coverage. But who knows? Maybe one day. Double coverage is kind of fun. You get 2 angles. That's kind of neat. But I guess with gaming, I don't know why you'd want that. I suppose with doing a craft, you could have like one camera pointed kind of at the craft, that you're doing, and then another camera at your face, kind of, so you get like, so that would work. There's something, or if you're cooking or something. Oh my God, I can cook. I can stream cooking. I can stream anything. Well, that's fun. I should just never turn it off. Just always be on doing something, but like, slice of life, whatever. That'd be fun. No, I'd have to turn it off sometime. I'd be like tired of it. Nightcrawler. Oh, is that the Jake Gyllenhaal one that you're talking about? Yeah, I saw that. I did see that one. I am trying to remember what I thought of it. It was a long time ago. Now, I'm very easy to please. There's not a lot of movies that I don't like, so I probably did like it. But I don't really remember. I'd have to watch it again, maybe. But I remember, yeah, he's like a photographer, right? Yeah, you both hated it. Oh, yeah, that's too bad. Paparazzi movie, yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, he was a bad person. Yeah. I'm remembering scenes now. Like a questionable person. Yeah. He was so creepy. I remember he was really good at being creepy. So. Oh, he was too good at playing the creep. Yeah, right? It felt. I mean, I guess he's just a really good actor. He went full creepy. And like. Yeah. Ambulance chasers and paparazzi piss me off. Yeah, me too.
The game goes a little off rails here compared to the rest of it.
Same.
They're like cranking up the action more and more here, and
Oh,
yeah, just
it did feel real. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Very typical for Resident Evil
I'm
games
like
to cut
leaning.
the
Okay,
shots
so
out
earlier
and
I was wearing a corset.
this game just ramped up to 11
Because it like
at the
helps my back like a ton. Like, so now I can feel myself. I'm like leaning, like I'm like crunching into myself. My spine is just like blah, 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 blah. I don't know. People probably aren't going to read the chat, to be honest. I don't have very many people that will care. But maybe one day when I'm famous, people will be going back to the early ones and being like, wow, you really sucked. Oh. But yeah, I was wearing a corset earlier and my back was so nice and I was just like sitting up, just so straight. And now I'm just like crumpling into myself like so yeah. But I can't wear the corsets all the time cuz like I think that's not good for you. I'm not sure. I think it's not good for a person to do that. Pretty sure. So before I forget, I am going to take a plant to the living room. I'll be right back.
I don't think anybody.
You should try them on. They're kind of fun. You get a nice, like, secure feeling. You're all, like, hugged in tight. There's ones that are, like, not meant for, like, making you have curves. Like, you can just get, like, ones that are just tight. But anyway, I'll be right back.
In the speed run, good.
Yeah. Like if I tried that on like 120 FPS, I just couldn't even get past the first guy. So.
Oh yeah, no way. In the speed run, the factory section is, in my opinion, the most fun section of the game. It's extremely execution based with not much downtime at all.
Indeed. A couple sections which are very easy to mess up as well, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope this guy doesn't block us. Okay, that's good. Sometimes, based on the enemy position there, he can like fly right in on the way, and then we just lower, like, go on 30 FPS and run by, but it's alright. We're running back all the way back here just to reset the enemy AI. We like put a mold in here. It takes a while for like to craft this relief of a horse that we're meant to put on this wall. So yeah. Also, if you played this game on any other difficulty, there's a lot of extra enemies on this difficulty that are just placed all over.
This room he's going into right now is one of the scariest rooms in the game. These things will put you into critical health in one hit. And you're trying to do this balance of like doing it quickly because you're trying to get a good time and also like trying to be safe enough that you don't die. And on Voss, the enemies here are very aggressive as well. That was good though.
Nice. Yeah, it's really easy to get comboed out there because you get hit by the move in gear and then an enemy can just like grab you right away after and you're just done for.
They're all like a weird thing, like before we dropped down to that gear section, we're using a lockpick to open a drawer, but we're gonna loot it way later, but if we die in that gear section, the lockpick just disappears and the drawer we tried to, or where we used the lockpick isn't open, so we had to like find another lockpick. Luckily we figured out the backup lockpick in the factory, but yeah. We found another mold. We're gonna be crafting a cog. And again, it takes a little bit while, so we're just gonna run all the way back here to reset the AI.
Maybe all the hotties will want me.
Well, yeah. And basically just put the mold in and then just reset the enemies and get back just in time for it to be made.
Well, it doesn't work for me, so. But maybe you have a better chance.
At this point, we're gonna be. So I'm gonna craft one set of explosives ammo here, but we're gonna be using the grenade launcher to actually just open doors for us, because there are like these lights that need to be broken for doors to open. But it's just faster to use one explosive to open them.
I am not.
A lot safer as well, because if you were sitting there,
I am
break
not
them, they'll just
lying.
come off the wall and start attacking you.
Yeah, you're almost gonna do 30 FPS. This just makes the enemy react a
I'm
little bit
too
slower.
reclusive to have people hitting on me or thinking I'm hot or wanting to date me, so it doesn't matter what I wear.
After that one, you can just run by as well, but
Too weird.
this is the extra safety.
I'm too weird. Where does that? Nope, this way. There we go. Where is my? There it is.
Going into these next few sections here, you're gonna see Trey using flashes quite a bit. The flashes are extremely powerful in this game, as you probably have seen already. It just stuns enemies outright. And that's why a lot of the early game we focus on getting herbs and chem fluids for the purpose of crafting flashes, and we want to try to avoid crafting heals
And no
as
one
much as possible.
noticed. I
because
think
the heals and the flashes have the same crafting
I don't know.
abilities.
I think people are a little more chill now, you know, like
As you see
a lot of
here,
weird
just
stuff has
flashes this
happened
entire room
recently,
and just let it
so
run by.
what is someone out in their PJs?
Sometimes you'll
Let
like
people
feel like
live.
you just need to go 30 FPS. And if you wanted to,
No.
for actual speedruns, that would be like tiny bit faster, just about 30 FPS, but it's a bit slow.
Oh no, I forgot to fill the humidifier.
Let's just try to squeeze by there.
I better go do that. Okay. I gotta go for one more second because the humidifier is about to run out. So I'm sorry for all the things. I think this should be the last thing I need to dip for. But oh, it's already 9:45. Oh my god. Anyway, I'll be back for a minute after a second.
Alrighty, we have a $20 donation from the Gossip Gamer who says, so proud of the GDQ community for coming together to get this bonus game funded in time. Not only do all the donations go to an important cause, but we can now experience the nightmare that is House Beneviento together. Good luck on the run. And yes, we did. Thank you, Gossip Gamer. We also have $50 from Bellion, who says, can't think of a better time to donate $50. Resident Evil? Check. Rhythm music game unlock? Check. Kingdom Hearts prizes? Check. A Sega prize pack with multiple games? Double check. Good luck on the runs.
So in this room, where basically we need to break these lights, which will stop this fan so we can climb at the top out of here. But there are these like, oh, luckily that flash worked. Yeah, there are these new jetpack enemies introduced. Jetpack soldiers, basically very similar to other enemies here. But yeah, we just flashbang and run by.
Yeah, the flashbang is so strong that without the flashbang, that room is a nightmare.
Indeed. Yeah, I guess at the end of the factor we have a couple boss fights, kind of. Well, I guess there's still time. There's a lot of like traversing in a lot of these sections, which just takes time. Here we're just traveling with on this like pan is pulling us towards it, and we break it once we're close enough. Because it's like early on it pulls
There.
us
Nice.
faster than just normally walking.
All humidified. Great. Yes. I love humidity.
Your pistol ammo was insane.
I have it maxed out. I go through like 4 liters every day of water. 4 liters.
Speedruns were allowed to kind of have this tool where we can see our current money situation. So I've completely forgotten to have on, so I have no idea how I'm doing with
Is
money.
4 liters in 24 hours a lot? I don't know. I don't actually know. I've never had a humidifier before.
If you were not, okay.
Yeah. With the amount of pistol ammo you got, though, it might be rough if you did not pick up the safety stuff. Well, it's a good thing you did.
Now I'm washed out again. Gosh.
I'm just clearing some pistol ammo, clearing inventory space, and we're... It's not gonna need this ammo anyway, really, anymore at this point.
No, wrong side. This side.
During the factor, we try to wanna
focus on my face more. This camera should be better.
Because that's the amount we need for the one of the 2 boss fights coming up.
Yeah, yeah, I drink a lot of water too.
Luckily, we just got
I
barely
drink
enough
like,
here. We also
I
have a
always
shop
have
here we can technically buy.
a couple of these by me.
Well, we bought it myself, but
Yeah.
it's obviously a bit slower.
Hitting the thing, oh my god. And I like usually like drink one of these.
Yeah, here once Trey gets to the bottom of this elevator,
Coffee,
he's gonna do
you know.
the second to last Duke stop that he's gonna do. You should have enough money, and the reason that this is kind of one of the other RNG points for money, the other big one. You need to be able to afford a Magnum capacity upgrade, and it does the same thing as it does for the shotgun earlier. It gives you a full clip, but getting a full clip for free on the Magnum is huge, and it's vital. The next boss coming up, you have to hit every single shot of the Magnum.
I've been lotioning a lot more too.
It's pretty much over.
Cause like, so, I mean, I'm, you know, I'm in menopause, so I'm gonna lose a lot of like collagen and shit. So I have to like make sure that I start paying attention to my fucking skin.
Technically looks a bit slow, but
I've slid by pretty okay so far. So, but
even now it's gonna look
you know, it's gonna start going. The collagen's gonna go. The elasticity.
He will always hit us when we run through a door.
Gotta the moisture. You know, your skin dries out as you age.
I'm talking about.
So. But the big thing is drinking lots of water. That and just a crap ton of supplements. Do I even? No, I gotta refill them. Just a crap ton of supplements, like so many. So it's like ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
We can use again all the way top of the elevator, so we need to now run back. I technically wait some extra flashbangs here, but I'm just gonna. I guess I'm just holding on to them. Here, this dude would block our this whole hallway, but.
Are you still there? I don't know if you're still there.
Just run by.
I was gonna say something, but if you're not, then I'll wait until you're back.
In this menu, I'm just gonna shortcut the Magnum back. I'm gonna craft a couple mines, and this is gonna be the last crafting we.
I am just quiet now. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, I stopped taking my SSRI because I didn't think it was doing anything for me. And it turns out it wasn't. I feel exactly the same. So, and then I also quit the Ritalin because it was making me anxious. I didn't like it. So, oh, I gotta lift this. It's gonna.
Yeah, there's. Go ahead.
This fight casually can be a nightmare if you don't use the Magnum. The Magnum does like 5 to 10 times more damage.
Oh, there we go.
At this point, so.
I did it.
Luckily, if you hit all your shots, he should be dead.
I recently started taking my.
Down he goes.
Very nice.
Yeah, you can have withdrawal from meds, from SSRIs and stuff. What? I do not. It's a pill. What the fuck? Have you ever even done coke? It's vitamin A and vitamin B.
I've seen that double drop down on casual categories. I've never seen it on Voss. It's insane.
Look like you're doing coke.
Overall, it's been clean though.
And then later I will take collagen and calcium. Well, it's calcium and magnesium and something else? I don't know. It only showed your head. Oh. And then I got oh, I can't. They're rolling a lot. these are the
Oh my goodness.
oils, the omegas. Omegas, there we go. Those are for overall. I mean, these actually, omegas help a lot of things. A lot of systems, a lot of mental and physical symptoms. Systems.
So good.
Omega 3 and 6 and, 9, I guess.
Oh no.
But they apparently, oh no, I hope your PC isn't still frozen. Yeah, they are,
Yeah, you're making good pace. So
what was I
it's
saying?
great.
The Omegas, yeah, they're also good for hot flashes,
Baby Smirk.
or supposed to be anyway,
Is this cutscene where Smirk was from?
and a few other things that I deal with.
I think we're like well within the time estimation here, because
The reason I'm using my teeth on these is because they're really hard to open and my hands are very weak. I have very weak hands.
Yeah, they only had like
You didn't
2
know all that?
tries, and they
Oh.
were all really quick. So
Yes, Omegas are very good for you. You can get Omega. You can get most of your Omegas from like nuts and seeds and a few other things. Fish is a source as well, but you're supposed to limit your intake of fish because of all the ocean pollution. Oh, it's good you're feeling better. That's real good. That's great. That's great. Which which one do you do? Oh, I started taking 5-HTP, which is supposed to be good for serotonin building. Well, it's actually okay. What I wanted was tryptophan, but I'm gonna have to look for it. But tryptophan becomes serotonin, and serotonin becomes melatonin. Effexor? Oh yeah.
should be in a moment.
I've never tried Effexor. That's one I actually have never tried. Which is funny because I've tried so many. I had so many side effects. But yeah, so I've been trying to find tryptophan. But in the meantime, 5-HTP is okay because it's like that's kind of correct, but also kind of not. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm trying it anyway, seeing what happens. I've just been on it for a week, and I've just been on like a third dose, so I wouldn't say that I would notice anything yet. Although I did start streaming, so maybe maybe that's what does it, you know? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe I did it. Uh-oh. But I would rather like to find tryptophan just to try and see if that's like a more efficient way of doing it. There's tryptophan, of course, in turkey, but I don't eat turkey. Just do yoga. Just like do yoga and like have a nap whenever you can, right? And like eat kale.
Oh yeah, I
Eat
was gonna say this is
kale.
what I was saying when
Um,
game goes off rails, it just gets insane. But this fight, basically the goal with this fight is Heisenberg has this attack that he does where he summons some walls that can be really annoying. That can block your shots and block your line of sight on him. It loses you quite a bit of time. So the goal with this fight
I nap
is
all day.
to
I do not.
stun out of the wall animation so that you
Once
can't
I'm
target
awake, I
target.
am awake.
And the way that you do that, if you got it,
Even if I'm really
is
tired.
right when Heisenberg starts the wall animation,
I
just
actually do want to do
dodge
yoga
the
again,
target's
though. I used
which
to
stuns him, and then
do
it'll skip
regular
the
yoga,
cycle.
and it was great.
So you have to do it 2 times in the fight
But
optimally. He got
as
the
with
first one
everything,
down,
I
so
quit
this is the harder
because
one.
I just can't keep up
Hopefully you
anything.
get the second one.
Do 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 do. Pew.
Yeah, I'm doing here like a very hyper optimal version of this fight where I'm trying to shoot my cannon every time instantly once I get it.
Oh.
Yeah, he needs to be cannoning the weak points as well, which does double damage. This fight is really just about maximizing damage and trying to keep him away from you the whole time.
Trying to figure out which meds to take when is a lot.
But this seems very.
Yeah, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
This is
like
easy.
Mouse and keyboard aim. Mouse and keyboard aim is definitely seems pretty. It's pushing the boss constantly back when he gets close, but obviously this is like very practiced. Probably one of the hardest
A lot of the meds interact with each other.
also to do
Like,
like always
so calcium
to do it
and
optimally
iron,
is a different thing.
and a lot of the minerals can actually reduce the efficiency of other medications. So, trying to figure out when to take them. But then there's some like vitamins that are good to take with the minerals because they help with the absorption, digestion, and whatnot of it. So there's a lot to know. I get kind of sleepy when I have to think about it too much, you know? But it's okay.
Here we're gonna hear a lot of incredible one-liners.
I am almost out of bees.
It's a nice quad to RE5.
The vitamin Bs also help with apparently like concentration and
I'm just gonna stand here still and just spam left click.
blanks out. Oh, I better take more. No, but the vitamin Bs are good for like a ton of stuff. Like if you're vitamin B deficient or anything, it really you can have such a bad time, like neural issues and stuff.
Yeah.
And actually, a lot of people are vitamin B12 deficient, specifically because
That's the
so
price.
we are supposed to be
Everyone's
getting the
really nice
bees
to
from
react to.
meat,
Yep, that's the
and
skips.
because of the way we're feeding our meat nowadays, like it's not out grazing anymore. It's like eating like
Think gonna
just
lose a
feed
little
that
bit
we're giving
extra
it
here
and filler and stuff.
or a
The
little bit
animals, they used to
across
get
the room.
that B12 from the dirt that they were eating, what they were grazing,
Next to
and they're not getting that anymore. So we're not getting it anymore.
flag.
People who eat meat, and yeah, it's not like vegans and whatever, because a lot of vegans are already it's in their diet because it's in a lot of vegan foods, like supplement like supplemented in or whatever. But a lot of people you're calcium deficient. It's caused seizures before, but it hasn't. Yeah, yeah. So calcium's also really, 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 really important. Really important. And for calcium absorption, you need vitamin D. So, um,
There you go.
yeah, that's like calcium.
Then you can
Calcium's one of the ones I have to take quite a bit
do
of,
that.
because
For example, you can see if you can
not
just
only am I in menopause, so my calcium will be draining out of me, and I could become osteoporotic. But I also I'm almost chronically, I shouldn't say almost, I'm chronically vitamin D deficient. Uh, so I have to take a bunch of vitamin D as well.
there's
But
some
I have like
kind of
mostly I
nice
just
things
like
happen.
have
But what's
absorption
happening
issues
exactly?
with my
Click
inside
for
with my
example
intestines and with my I guess
right
skin too,
here.
because I guess I don't go in the sun very much, but even when I do, I don't. I've been vitamin D deficient to the point
Oh
that
no.
you know it's like the doctor's like, okay, well, you need to. The doctor's been concerned,
Yeah,
essentially,
well, it's just like this.
and that's been
The
during the
properties
summer
are
when I've been
pretty
outside a
basic
bunch.
here,
So,
and here we're
yeah,
essentially the Prince of
that's
Duty.
okay.
Um, feels very Call of Duty-ish. Um, you
I
can
mean,
click actually
I'm good in the sun. I don't really get burnt or anything like that. So I'm really like as white as I am. I don't really have any issues with burning. Like I might go pink for a day, but then it's just back to white. Uh,
the thing here
and
is
if I want to wind up like with any kind of a tan, I have to be outside all day every day for like an entire summer
it's quite a bit. This
before
There's a
it
lot of enemies,
sets.
so you can
I can be outside in the
pretty
mid
easily.
sun, out in
Chris
like
is
a
the tank.
field in
He
like
can
with
tank
no clouds, like plus
pretty
40
fast with
weather,
kit,
which would be like 110,
maybe even
115
that.
or something like that for
And you can still
Americans.
block his
Um,
guys.
yeah.
and I'm
But
just
if you
like,
block, you'll just
this
take
is
way
cool.
less damage and
I like to bake. I don't
then
like
you
to
have
tan though,
stuff
it's too
like
boring.
heals that will heal for you
Too
very quickly as well. So
boring. Yeah, so my mix is calcium and magnesium with vitamin D3, and then I also
definitely
take
fun by
vitamin
everything.
D3 on the
Yeah,
side.
well, I just
Oh,
wanted to
speaking of
actually
burn, we
dive
went to the
straight to this
Caribbean once,
very
and I
easy
was burnt to
tourist
crisp for
spot
5 days
in the
straight. I
Crystal
hated it. It
Cave.
was fun.
Mainly because of
Oh,
this part coming up he's about to do.
yeah,
This
that sounds
alley
so
that he's gonna go
unpleasant.
into, corridor, whatever you want to call it, is it's pretty rough.
That sounds so unpleasant.
I'm gonna do
He's
this
gonna
on
go.
30.
I used to burn.
Yeah,
I
he's gonna
have
go 30
burnt.
and
Like I
40.
have been like purple, like my entire body like purple
Try to
from
turn
burn.
off
And it's like
flashes very
It was like one giant bruise. It was actually awful. I was out on a lake. That was a long time ago though, and then it was weird because like around when I turned like 30, all of a sudden I had no sun. There was nothing. I could be out in the sun all the time, and nothing would happen. So I'm not sure what happened there.
The guys are actually gonna hit me before I throw my flash.
Yeah, that's what I did when I burnt that bad. Also, when I got poison ivy on my junk, I spent a few days just in a cold bath, a cold vinegar bath.
Yeah, this section
It was
he's got a
awful.
laser pointer,
Oh,
and he needs to destroy this big
poison ivy on the junks.
tendril looking thing
Yeah,
that's blocking the way.
not
And
good.
he needs
Not
to
good.
do 3 missile targets, which is the laser pointer. Now, hopefully it should be fine, but
I
it's a
got
little
an ant.
glitchy. Sometimes
Oh,
the
Randy
missile
Auntie,
target
eh?
will just completely miss, or like it'll hit an enemy that's it'll just direct to the enemy instead of the actual structure. But you do get an audio response if you do
That'd
hit
be
it correctly,
unpleasant.
at least.
Although I'm gonna level with you, not as unpleasant as poison ivy covering everything. Where did that go? I just dropped an iron.
Didn't quite work out.
Because I've had an ant bite and I've had poison ivy. And I
That
think,
said, what did you
oh
do
my
with your
god,
time there?
I dropped an
He's
iron
gonna give
pill.
a little bit of a run
Oh,
around
I think
because
I
he needs to
felt
wait
it.
for this laser
Oh,
to
I felt
reload.
it. There it is.
Oh, but
I got it.
very good here
Yay!
again.
Ooh, yay!
Same
A
thing.
lot of
Same for
practice, yeah.
It never happens in me runs, but for some reason now it's happening. But yeah, this is the last laser we need to do here. And we're heading
What
to
was I saying?
like a second Uriah's.
Iron?
We just call it post Uriah's fight.
Iron.
Basically here's the same battle as an earlier
Iron.
boss fight. This is just not gonna be spawning rats. We have this laser pointer as well we can use here.
Look, everything I say is the
Yeah, this
correct
one has
way.
armor on
Now
his
go eat your
face
salmon and
as
hush.
well. He's like infected, and we need to be shooting the weak point on his back. So a lot of this is kind of just spinning around him and trying to
Oh.
optimize DPS as best as we can.
Yeah, typically the beginning of this fight is the same every time. We kind of cycle him in this way.
Iron.
Get him to like the flip around attack.
I mean, how else would you say it? Look at how it's spelled. Iron. 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 You want me to say Iron? Iron.
Yeah, I didn't get the actual
Yeah.
to move
Yeah.
into the
That wasn't that long ago, right? Iron. Iron.
That's alright.
Potassium is so important. Like so important. It's one of those if you don't get it, you will have a heart attack.
But this is the first one. We're gonna
And
dodge
potassium is absorbed close to the butthole. The butthole. So, in comparison to other spots, it's not like in the colon or anything like that. It's definitely in the intestine, but close to the butthole.
But if you put him to like 1
Iron. No, but seriously, okay. How are you supposed to say iron? And okay, no, I looked it up, and that is correct. That is actually, it is iron. I just can't do it. My nana says iron though as well, and I'm pretty sure it's like a local thing for us, or maybe it's just us. But either way, I'm good with it. I'm fine with my life choices.
Oh wow, I cannot believe he's alive.
Oh no, I'm almost out of omegas.
I didn't think you were that far behind on damage.
Oh, my upper lip is sweaty. I didn't even
Yeah, it
notice.
was close.
Omegas.
Still a pretty good fight.
Yeah, not bad at all.
in the treasure from this boss.
Man, my partner is going to go broke trying to keep me pilled. This is good times.
And that's pretty much it for the Chris section. This last part's kind of just a lore dump at the
Right?
end.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like we're
You probably
chilling.
do a donation here or two.
It's like we're chilling.
Sure, we have a $100 donation from Billy
Ooh.
S. Redfield, who says,
$100.
got an AGDQ through a close friend a couple years ago and have been hooked ever since. Had to drop a donation during Resident Evil Village since it was my game of the year for 2021. And
Oh, is it all clacky, clacky, clacky? I am not using a keyboard at this time.
grandfather who passed of stomach cancer 6 years ago. also have another $100 donation from Seriously Man, who says, "Loving this run. KB is killing it."
Sick grenade. There.
My keyboard is not set up. I don't have enough room right now to do the keyboard and everything. Like I'm just using like a little desk, and then I have the big the TV on it. So yeah, I have a Razer one too. I don't know where it is right now. But it's I would definitely have it on if I had a big area for it. If I'm gonna be streaming, I might have to rethink some stuff, but I'm not sure what yet.
It's a moldy boy. Too much. And we're heading for our last fight with Miranda. She killed us earlier, but now we're here. Try again. We're heading for the epic custody battle of the
It's the
history.
original Black Widow Chroma. It's lasted me since 2017. I'm personally attached. Oh, personally attached to it. Oh la la.
And we're here with just upgrading our sniper to fully. Sniper is just extremely strong for this fight. We're also buying a couple
I'm just
explosives
like, okay,
and
so I'm just like putting my pills in my thing. I'm not trying to be like out of frame this whole time. I guess I could move the thing. Maybe if I'm gonna be over here, maybe I could put it over there. But then if I'm like, I keep going back and forth, yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal.
Because this is currently allowed in runs, so you're gonna see it soon what I
Oh
mean.
no, I had almost enough to fill the leak. It was almost perfect. That's okay.
Yeah, it's always hard to define glitchless because you know, well, this is allowed, so
yeah, it's allowed.
It's fine.
Oh, here, I'm gonna like friend you and stuff. Hold on.
I just about to say, it doesn't matter where you shoot, you do the same damage. So the lowest part actually has the biggest hitbox, and these arms kind of like sometimes easily get in the way of the shots. So it just guarantees us to hit more shots when we're aiming at the lower part here. And here we're actually gonna be using a flashbang, and this is what I was talking about. Just making
No, on the.
here, so we can
I'm gonna follow you on the thing. On this on
for, like, the way
Twitch.
this fight now.
Oh, my back hurts.
There's like
Ah.
kind of at the end of the fight, her facing, which allows us to just barely kill her in time. So for some reason, if we keep looking up, shooting up, we can still hit the ball that was.
There's a fluff. Oh god, it's huge. Go away. Get to the other side. Okay.
Can do 3 more shots. So timing's coming kind of soon here. We can do 5 more shots. 2, 3.
Oh gosh, 4, they're almost done. Oh
5.
my god. Oh my god. How long? What are they at?
Very nice.
We got the fast kill.
That fight is so awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we just have to do this kind of very scripted. You can't actually, like, from these hits, you actually cannot dive in, though we're like in very danger here.
Oh my god. You should look at this. You should look at the look at the screen at the end of this fight when he picks up the baby. It's funny. I'm ahead on the TV. The TV's like a minute ahead. So just watch the screen for the next like.
Nice run, man.
It's like all serious, but then there's like a moment where you're just gonna. I think you're gonna laugh. It made me laugh anyway. It's coming right up. It's really funny.
That was a really good fight. Just had to block one.
Like 30 seconds.
Yeah, thanks so much for letting me run in this event. It was first time for me. I was really nervous about this run. You guys did amazing with pushing for the bonus game goal at the very end.
Yes.
I'm staying up here.
Oh man. Okay, watch.
Show this case, especially for the good cause.
It's like this super serious moment.
Stream
Chris Redfield.
speedrunning. We kind of in between games at the moment, but yeah, thanks so much.
That ain't a baby.
That was
Something gone wrong there. All right. Did you see his dwarf syndrome? What? No, not specifically any one person.
466 times when he tried to do that casually. Let me tell you that was an incredibly impressive run. Shout outs to Trey D. Well done. We had a few more donations come on in through for Resident Evil Village. Near the end there, we had a $25 donation from Azure Pyro, who says, "Hiya, first-time donator, long-time watcher and lurker in Trey D's Twitch. I wanted to donate on your run because my mom has
Looks like a
battled cancer
child.
and beat 3 times now.
What about her?
She's a huge fan of the Resident Evil franchise and the reason I got into and love video games. Less than 3. I really love what you do, GDQ. You're cute. Runner's choice for incentive." And we also have a $50 donation from
Mammy.
Ugh. My mom is a breast cancer survivor.
Well, I don't know. Not necessarily. I mean, she'll probably get to know someone first, right? Before. I don't know. I don't know. That's a touchy issue. That's a whole. I'm not really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, right. Ah, no. Well, I mean, it's kind of harsh to label it that, though, because then you're just like, I don't know. Because then that's assuming that literally everyone she's dating is like that. And I feel like that kind of talks down to her a little bit, because, yeah, I don't know, maybe she might be able to tell the difference. But I don't know. As I said, it's kind of a touchy issue on that. Because it's like, you just never know. Yes, I guess so. I will need vitamin E next time. Oh, there's like cat hair on this bottle, and I don't know why. Well, I have cats, I know why, but I don't know why specifically there is so much on this one bottle. Okay, well that was awesome. And now, I guess I am done streaming, because I should probably be like getting ready to go to bed. Yeah. Alright. Well, this was super fun, and I'm I'm going to be on tomorrow, probably in the morning. Well, okay, I shouldn't say the morning. My morning, which is like everyone else's like mid-afternoon. So, good night, good night, good night, good night. Oh yeah, you have to go to bed. Yeah. But I'll be on tomorrow. Good night.